Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Marco and today we are back with more Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blades work. I will be watching episodes number 9 and 10 this time around. It's safe to say that I'm enjoying Fate Stay Night as much as I did Fate Zero. It's really great, and the fact that we are getting a lot more focus on this duo Rin and Shirou, right? I feel like in Fate Zero, the attention, obviously, Kiritsugu and Kirei were like the main duo that had the most screen time, but I'd say that the screen time was evenly, how to put it, evenly parted for all the characters, right? But in Stay Night, we are spending a lot of time with Shiro and Rin, and I wanted to say that I'm actually enjoying that. It's like very enjoyable, right? Even though usually you would like to explore and flesh out as many characters as possible, but I'm really digging both of those characters, man. They're just like nice kids trying to survive this crazy battle of Holy Grail, man. But the other characters are so fucking dope, especially servants, right? We don't even know all the masters. We still don't know who is behind Custer. That's still the big mystery that we need to uncover, right? It's safe to say that it isn't Issei, or it's them tricking us somehow, because Shiro literally stripped that boy in the locker room, and it was a pretty wild scene, right? And yeah, from Issei's POV, he felt like straight up assaulted by Shiro, which is so messed up, man. But yeah, Shiro and Archer's dynamic is quite fun, and Rin was apologizing to Shiro about how Archer was acting towards him, and he tried to off him literally without Rin even knowing. So yeah, and also Saber and Shiro, right? It's so adorable to see their relationship as well, and how Saber was sleeping close to him to protect him, right? Because he's gonna get targeted now, right? And with Ryder gone, right, they will have more chances that they will be attacked, right? Shiro and Rin. And speaking of Ryder, Shinji is such a pathetic little pussy, man. Holy fuck, he's getting on my nerves. But it looks like he will continue to get on my nerves, because he is out of the battle one moment, he goes to the church, Kirei manipulates the shit out of him, proposes the idea of attaining another servant who happens to be available. And my god, if Shinji ends up with Gilgamesh, I will have mixed feelings, because it's Gilgamesh, bro. To be like commanded by such a piece of shit, by like Shinji is like very degrading for Gilgamesh, right? But also at the same time, Gilgamesh and Kirei are all about enjoying these messed up games, man. And if they see somebody that they can use, and that they can use to cause so much trouble and pain and some diabolical things happening, they will gladly use it, man, for their own amusement and entertainment. And in that regard, yeah, I can see Gilgamesh and Shinji working together, and that's gonna be so fucking weird if that's the case, but I think it is. We even saw Gilgamesh checking on Sakura's place, right? And Rin was there watching, and I feel like Gilgamesh is aware, and Shiro was there also, and Rin asked Shiro about, indirectly asking about Sakura's and hers relationship, right? How would he act in her shoes? And yeah, it's kind of sad, because they are sisters, right? But I don't think they're aware that they come from the same family, man. So, yeah, because they gave Sakura when she was so little to the Mato family, because Rin had more potentials. That's very messed up. Yeah, I guess I'm ready for the next episodes, guys. Without further ado, let's begin. Okay, guys, everything is ready. Let's begin. Oh, we are here again.
体は剣でできている。
I'm the bone of my sword, what he said. Steel is in my body and fire is my
幾
blood.
度の戦場を越えて
Created over 1,000 blades.
ただ一人
And to
剣
create
の
many
刃で勝
weapons.
利によ
Look at Archer walking in that
故に生
open
涯
field
に
with
意味は
many
なく
weapons.
ていた。
Unlimited blade works. That's where the title comes from?
かの者は常に一人。
Why am I getting goosebumps, man? Look at this scene. It's reminding me of those scenes with Saber from Zero, but... Oh, are we finally about to learn who he is? His name from the past. He withstood pain to create many
剣
weapons.
の丘で勝利によ。
It's interesting because Archer from Zero, Gilgamesh, also had like the ability to create many weapons, right? And look at the blades and arrows and I guess spears, all sorts of weapons in his body, man. Yet those hands will never hold anything.
故に生涯に意味はなく。その体は
As I pray, unlimited blade
剣でできていた。
works. Oh, what a way to begin. And what are all these dead bodies? And somebody like getting death sentence? The hanged people? It's like DNA. Archer did say that he fulfilled his dream, his goal, right? So he's complete in that sense and he doesn't have any wish for the Holy Grail. At this point, without a doubt, the most interesting character so far. Archer and most mysterious man. Very dope character.
要するにこれ。
So that's how he became a heroic spirit.
なんてバカ。
What an idiot. So he was probably sentenced to death sentence, and that POV was Archer's when he was getting stabbed with the spears and in front of that king or whatever. And this is giving me vibes of what Lancer went through. Lancer from Fate Zero. By the way, yet another insanely tragic fate, man, that he suffered. Not only in the past, in the history, but also as a servant of Archibald, right? And didn't Archibald also had a dream about Lancer? And he learned about Lancer's past. I think masters and servants are connected in that way, that masters can dream about their servants' past. If my memory serves me well, Archibald dreamt about Lancer's past, and we know how they ended up, man. It's such an unbelievable tragedy, so I'm kind of worried for Rin and Archer right now. Not gonna lie.
いつまで遊んでいるつもりだ。
Fifth
いつまでっ
contractor.
て7時半までよ。それを過ぎたら遅刻しちゃうじゃない。
誰が投稿時間を言っているか。私が言いたいの
So
は
referring to the Holy Grail
聖
War.
杯戦争のことだ。
Mhm.
他のマスターと協力することは悪くない。
It's dragging, right?
君の場合は選んだパートナーが悪す
Oh,
ぎる。
bashing on Shirou. Again.
だからエミヤ君何があっても裏切らないと思うしさ。
Facts.
いいか。あれは勝ち残れる人間で
That
は
boy
ない。
isn't a winner.
協力者を選ぶのなら、
Still with
ま
someone,
だ
even
キャスター
Caster
の方
would
が
be
適任だ
better.
ぞ。
ふざけないで
Damn.
アーチャー。あんた私に
He's like, yeah, if you want to reach your goal, you need to use all means possible, right?
あれはあれで実に魔術
He
師ら
behaves
しい。
like a real mage.
魔術師なら志より結果を取るべきだ。
Prioritize results
気に
over
食わっても無駄
ideals.
よ。私は方針を変えないわ。
Really stubborn though.
どうしたんだ一
It's
体。
good in this case.
エミやシロ
Maybe she's in love.
私はどうかしてる。けどアーチャー、それもこれもみんな。
Of the nonsense you've been showing me.
何？
いいわ、忘れて。
He's referring to the dream, perhaps?
あんたが私の
He's
サー
not
バント
aware.
である以上、私はがある。相手が誰であろうと、それを譲る気なんかない。アーチャー、
He has my respect for this man. He's like,
仕方
fine.
あるまい。
Yeah, what can I say?
主が不調
from the
陰ながら
shadows
見
until
守ると
you're
し
yourself again. Back to school. There's Shirou looking through the window, being all depressed. Or I guess just tired.
なんだろう。ここんとこ目覚めが悪いな。
He didn't have good night's sleep. I'm telling you,
気に入ってるよ。悪い
I
か。
like them. Is that so bad? Yeah, he's gonna end up being like a dual wielder
連絡
as
しまった
well.
以上だ。
He got
言
inspired
わず
by
とも承
Archer.
知しているだろうが、戸締まりは忘れないように。
もちろん
Oh, Kazuki and Issei again. They talk to each other quite frequently. Oh, Kuzuki, not
仲いいの
Kazuki,
か
sorry.
そういえばにしろ久月先生は俺の兄貴分みたいな
Tsuruki is big brother to me.
兄貴分
She was about to enter. She's gonna listen.
久月先生は3年ほど前からう
He
ち
said
に
his
居候していてな朴
Just
突
3
な人柄
years.
だが裏表のない実に誠実な御人だ
And Issei is
同
from
じ
that
屋根の下
temple.
で暮らしているも
Okay.
竜道寺に
Yeah. There's our potential new target for investigating.
遠さが。
生徒会長、兄貴分ついでに聞くけど、最近寺で何かなかったかしら。
Straight to the point.
盗み聞きするようなのだお前た
He's scared that he will get stripped again. Yeah. The memories are
何
Loading
かあるかといえば久月先生は近々祝言を挙げる
getting married soon.
2週間ほど前言い名付けだとい
A
う
woman
女性
who
を
him
連れてきた
introduced as his fiance.
どこか腑に落ちぬところがあるものの
I'm happy
めで
for
たい
them.
話共に暮らしている
Different maid temple for now. Oh god. That gave me creepy vibes.
あどうかと思うんだ
So
が。
Kuzuki
なんで
potentially being
そん
Caster's
な怪しいや
master?
つマスターに決まってるじゃない。その言い名付けっていうのがキャスターよ。間違いないわ。
That's also
今夜にで
possible,
も仕掛
right?
けるわよ。エミヤ君も準備しといて。
ちょっと待て。
They're just gonna storm in the
当然
temple?
でしょ。久月先生が
Okay.
ですって。
It's gonna be
どうやって
awkward if he isn't.
軽いガンドを
Let's
撃つ
call
だ
them.
けよ。もし
Oh,
久月先
with
生
a
が
light
一般人
magic
でも
attack.
2日風邪で寝込む程度だし。
Bedridden for a few
それ
days.
も問題だろう。もし久月がマスターだったら、そのまま戦闘になる。
I mean,
それ
shit,
じゃ話し合
yeah.
いにならない。
If he is master, yeah, let's
それな
fucking
ら
fight.
余計好都合じゃない。
He's worried about her.
そう、別にいいわよ。それなら私一人でやるだけだもの。
We saw that Archer is capable of
俺も
fighting
付き合
her,
う。
では、
but Archer
今
also
夜キャスターの
thinks
マスタ
that
ーに
he
仕掛け
needs
ると
Caster
はあ
in order to
ま
take
だ
down
久月先
Berserker,
生が
who's
マス
more
ター
of
だ
a
って
threat.
決まったわけ。
作戦に乗りましょう。
There he is again.
欲を言えば、あいつの剣みたいに。
Yeah, that exchange was so fucking dope to watch. Starting to think about it more often. Yo, I love this. There's something about the nighttime in this show and the way that it's animated. Especially like this with the snow. So pretty and cool.
電話で確認したら、久月はまだ学校に残ってるって。
He's still in school.
こうい
He always stays up pretty late.
リン、なぜアーチャーはいないのですか。
He's watching from the
あい
shadows
つなら
probably.
置いてきた。
Left him at home.
あいつとキャスターを合わせたくな
I
い。
don't want him around
どういう
Caster.
ことだよ。
He wants to fight
急
herself?
ぎましょう。
Interesting.
迎え撃つ。おあつらい向きの場所でしょ。
Did
簡
they
易的
set
ではあ
up
るけど
that?
結界を張れば、外から見られるのはアウトだけど、防音だけは完璧よ。ミサイルが落ちても
Soundproof, but they
周
will
り
be
には気づ
visible.
かれないわ。ど
Wow.
う？立派なものです。それじゃセイバー、
It has to be him, bro. My man is looking like a villain straight up.
やっぱり久月は違うんじゃないの
ま、やってみればはっきりするでしょう。
Bro, he feels scary. Let's see how he reacts. Wow.
待って。
He did not see that coming.
ですよ、そう
I found you, Soichiro.
このようなことになるか
Please, the confirmation.
実際に獲物は
We have caught our prey. It's Kuzuki. Alright. So there is our answer finally. And rather than being ambushed, they're saying, oh, we caught our prey.
さあ
It's about to go down.
バカな魔術師さん
Foolish little mage.
3秒あ
合
Here
図
we
したら
go.
行くわよ。
すまん。それは後にしてくれ。
Save that for later. Is he gonna confront her head on? Bro. My man thinks that he is Archer, man.
あら意外ね
Bro.
少しは物分かりが良くなったのかしら
Little smarter since I last saw you.
遠坂にエミヤか。はいえ、因果な人生だ。
He didn't know.
クズキ、あんた
But
キ
you
ャ
know
スタ
about
ー
Shinji.
に操られてるのか。
うるさい坊や殺してしまおうかしら
Perhaps I should kill you.
その質問
It
の
doesn't
出
look
所
like he's
は
being
何だ
controlled.
エミヤ。疑問には理由があるはずだ。言ってみろ
キャ。スターがやっていることを見逃しているはずがない。
Yeah, killing people is stealing their souls and gathering
なあ
their spiritual
キャスタ
energy
ー
and
は
mana.
街中の人間から魔力を集めている。そいつにとって人間は生贄なんだ。
他の所業を放置しているのは彼女に操られているからだと考えた。
Yes.
ああ、そういうことなら俺たちはキャスターだけを倒す。
Wow, and
も
spare
しあ
him,
んた
right?
が分かった上でキャスターを好きにさせているのなら、
Then you're
あん
target
たは
as
ただの
well.
殺人鬼だ。
Holy fuck,
俺も
Shirou.
容赦はしない。
Oh, look at him. Yo. He locked in, man. He changed a lot. Heard of this.
だがエミヤ、
So he didn't know
キャ
about
スタ
what she
ーの
was doing?
行いはそう
Her
悪い
caster section's
ものだ
really so terrible.
なんだって。
他人が何人死のうが私には関わりのないことだ。
Of no concern to
私が
me.
生きていることを彼らが問題視しないように。
Wow.
クズキ、
そうではない。
He's not a
ただ
mage.
の朽ち果てた殺
Simply a
人。
killer who's a mere shadow of his former
私
self.
は聖杯戦争に関与しない。キャ
He
スタ
doesn't
ー
want to
が殺し、
participate.
お前たちが殺し合うのなら傍観するだけだ。
I will do nothing but
私はお
watch.
前たちの戦いに何の責任も負わないし
Who's、sneaking up?
お
Oh,
前
it's
たち
Rin.
も私の命もお前の自由だ。
So he doesn't give a shit about any of this? Shit, Saber! Rin is going ill as well. They surrounded them. That's a distraction. She put up a barrier. And he can protect Kuzuki now. Saber's gonna try to off him. Ah, never mind. Oh shit! Magic resistance! Is it because of Rin? Wait. Why is Saber shocked? What the fuck? He blocked it! What was that? That looked like Kiritsuko's time magic. Bro, this dude can fight. He blocked her sword. And fixed her neck. Yo! Oh. Get the fuck away from him! Yeah,
かわす。
this dude is a
いいの
menace.
ではなく、勘がいいということか。
He's fast as fuck. And he's skilled and powerful. The purple magic. Oh my lord! He's gonna kill her! He's choking her! Kuzuki is trouble.
常に存在する。私の
He's an exception.
出るしか能のないマスターもいるということだ。
Only fight on the front lines. Jesus, poor Saber,
ど
bro.
うしたキャスター。
セイバーには私が手を下しますあなたは残ったマス
Okay, she's definitely not controlling him, I think. He's a close combat fighter. Oh my god, bro. Yo, he's a monster, bro. Poor Rin. He closed the cap real quick and knocked her out, man. Oh, the way he's dodging. Oh my god. He's demolishing us. Hello. I did not know that he was this much of a trouble himself to drop his weapon.
強い
Look at his face.
あいつが持っていたよ
Like the ones he had, and he's still thinking about that. What if his fortifying magic will allow him to create something like that? Oh shit. No way. Allow him. Maybe he'll make it in time. Oh, there it is! I saw the blades, man! Holy shit, man! He definitely created, and he blocked all of his attacks, and he is bleeding. So they are powerful as well and sharp. Yorin is about to witness this. Oh, they look pretty much the same. Holy fuck, man. Ah, damn it. That was close. They're gonna back off. Kuzuki hurt.
待て、ここまでだ。
That's enough. She's not gonna fire off that.
はい。
Easy, bro.
シロ、怪我は
Let's go, Shirou.
やられた。
My man literally created those two blades
こうなったら
just like Archer.
クズキは竜道寺から降りてこ
Once
な
set
い。
foot outside of Ryudo Temple, perhaps.
キャスターを撃つのは諦めると。
But now we learn the lesson the hard way, bro. Kuzuki is a menace. That guy is insane. I don't know what that purple aura is, right? But he's so fucking fast, he's powerful, and he's tough. He's even blocking their weapons. He blocked sabers. Slash with his knee. He is insanely fast, powerful, skilled, and experienced. He is not to be messed with, man, and I don't think that Castor is manipulating him,
キャ
alright.
スターは放っておけない。
But I do trust him that he doesn't give a shit what she does.
それよりエミヤ君、それは何？あなたの魔術って
Seem familiar?
強化だけじゃなかったの？
いや、そ
I
うだ
thought
けど
that was that
初
came
めに
from
できた魔術が投影で
45.
剣は似せられるけど
Mimic
中
the
身は空っ
appearance
ぽだ
of
ったんだ
things.
だから自分でもさっきのことは驚い
He
てる
literally conjured that,
強
bro.
化より
That's
先に
crazy.
投影を習得したってこと。
そ
Projection.
れしかできなかったんだってキリツグはそれじゃ何の役に
帰りましょう。
And he can create weapons like that. Maybe we can connect that to the beginning of the episode and those lines relating to Archer, right? About using thousands of weapons. Oh no. It's Mato residence, right?
なんだ、ここにいたのか。
Yo,
まあいや、文句を言いに来たわけじゃない。
I can't believe
君
this,
がどこで
man.
何をしてようと構わないさ。
Shut your ass up, boy. You don't know who you're talking to.
ことまあ、
Those
人を
fucking
見る目だ
bugs,
けはあ
man.
るよ。それじゃあ、手っ取り早く殺しまくってさ、
But killing everyone
じゃんじゃん
inside.
魂を食べて強くなってよ。
He didn't even give a shit about Ryder dying
あ
for
いつら
him.
だ。エミヤにお礼参りをしないと。
Do not touch him, bro. Oh my god. Yo, I feel like Gilgamesh is about to kill this fool, bro, by the end of this shit.
お前は聖杯
Probably
が
gonna
欲しい
try
の
to
なら
manipulate the shit out of him
他
like
の
with
マスター
Kirei
など放っておけ
or the other masters.
連中は所詮生
They're
贄
not
に
more
過ぎ
than
ん
sacrifices.
先に抑えておくべきものがあ
Must be
る
attended to first.
抑えておくべきもの
Yeah, he's making him
まあ
focus on
お
the
前
grail
の
and
気
the
持
vision,
ちは
his
わからんで
goal.
もないが復讐は気持ちがいい
Revenge feels
快
divine.
楽を求めるお前の遊びにも付き
I
合
shall
う
join you in games. Ugh.
そういえば聞いてなかったね、お前の望み。
俺は豪勢なものを許す
The whole world is
装
his
飾神な
playground,
ど
right?
最もめでるべき昔10人の奴隷を選びその中でいなくとも良いものを殺そうとしたことが
One that would not be missed.
どうなっ
I was about to say,
一人も殺せなかった
I could not slay any of
いかな
them.
人足とはいえ無駄なものなどいな
Laborers,
かった
but in the
の
old
だ
world,
かつて
none
の世界
were without value. Oh my
10
god.
人どころか何千という
Not only
人間を
10 but
選んだとて
thousands.
殺せない人間など出てきまい
Jesus.
わけわかんないな。結局何が欲しいんだよ。
簡単な話だ
I mean, it's getting
と
clearer.
いうことは
Too many of anything is sickening, so he wants to reduce its numbers. Yep, of course. Because there is so many of useless people in Gilgamesh's eyes, man. He's in for pure carnage this season, man. Holy fuck, this is so good. Incredible episode, man. Kuzuki turned out to be a fucking bloody monster. Shirou awakening his ability that is not using fortifying magic, but basically like conjuring stuff, right? That Kiritsugu was aware of, but he told him to focus on fortification. But it looks like it's like surfacing again his talent for conjuring, and maybe like these situations, life and death situations, and this Holy Grail war will actually bring out his true potential and what he's capable of, right? From within him, and it will turn out that he is actually better in conjuring magic than that fortifying magic. But either way, insane fight. I really enjoyed it. I was afraid for Saber one moment when he grabbed her and started choking her. It was close. They are very careful. They are not fools. Castor is trouble. Kuzuki is trouble. But yeah, those weapons hurt Kuzuki's arms. But Saber and Shirou with his first weapon wasn't able to do any damage, right? So that's very interesting. Shinji, I feels like Gilgamesh is definitely aware that Shinji is just this like foolish kid, right? So he stepped down on his level, and it's not like he's being disgusted or disrespected by Shinji, right? But yeah, he's willing to play along, is what I'm trying to say. It looks like Gilgamesh is out for blood this season, so my god, this is going to be pure insanity. Let's jump to the next one. Let's see what Shinji and Gilgamesh are going to cook for us, man. It's gonna be something diabolical, alright, that's for sure.
セイバーもあんなひどい傷を負ったんだしさ。
いえ、
Yeah, those
私
were
の方
like
は問
quite
題
the
ありません。
injuries.
それよりシロ、体が痛むようでしたら声をかけてください。
Saber is so nice, man. She was always also praising him during the training sessions as well, and she was the one who noticed that his style is getting similar to Archer's. Yo, the magic inside of him, right? Maybe because he used it to conjure. And it's red, right? It's not green lines. We see the red lines clearly. So maybe this is a hint. Visitor approaches lightly. A hint that he will definitely change his style completely from fortifying to that conjuring magic. Oh, she's sleeping so cute.
昨日は大変作り
I'll
まし
make
た。
breakfast as thanks. His leg. The left leg or his command spell?
久月先生は本日病気でお休みすることになりま
He's
した。
called sick today. What a surprise. As they said, he will freaking
ああ、静かに。本来
stay
な
at
ら
Ryudo Temple all the time. Tyrant. Tiger.
土曜最後の授業を自習にした
She's
ら
an awesome
遊び
teacher
の時
though.
間になる。
The way she threw the papers. He can't even hold the rubber. He's shaking, man. And it seems like that's not from the battle, but rather from the magic he was using. He's barely able to walk. He's in
まずい
pain.
かな。感じないくせに重くなってきた気がする。
Okay, it's not
遠
pain.
坂と話をするのは忘れた。
When is with Issei?
遅くなってすまない。すぐに昼飯にするから。
Yeah, things keep falling
シロ、
皿を割るなんて初めてだ。
out of his hand.
すまん。すぐに
He's
片付ける
losing the
から
touch, like
セイバーは気
the
にせず座
strength.
っていてくれ。は
I
い。
think that's Rin.
今出ます。
She's spamming the doorbell. What the hell?
父さん。
The way they looked at each other, pause, and then he closes the door. Regular check-in. He ignored that. You can't do that to Rin, man.
そんな
Yeah, I wasn't aware of that, but yeah. Don't make her angry.
協力者として。
Nice.
待てよ。こっちは今から昼なんだ。
ちょうどよかったわ。
Perfect timing
私もお
then.
昼まだだ
She's hungry. Yeah, I love her.
待てってば。
Oh, and he's blushing, yeah. He's here at his place, right? Having a
キ
lunch.
ャスターには正面からの実力行使しかないってわけね。
But it's like his house is basically our HQ where all the meetings are taking place. And there is often Sakura here, Fuji Sensei, Saber, everyone is here always.
あの山には
Discussing very
強
serious
力な結界
things,
が張られていま
topics.
す。正面以外、あの山には霊体
Powerful
に
barrier
対
against
して
spiritual
強力な
beings
結界が張られています。
erected around the
正面以
mountain.
外手
Okay.
が入
I mean, of course, they are on the highest alert at the moment.
なんでそんなに離れたところにいるのよ。
俺の定位置
Why?
を遠坂が
That's a good
横取りする
question.
からこうなっ
You
たん
stole
だ
my
ろ。
usual place. Just sit next to her,
で
man.、
境内に上がった後、キャスターをどう追い詰めるのかが問題よ。下手に。
キャスター
But
のや
it is
つ
a
追い詰めたら
possibility.
自爆するっていうのか？
You never
そう
know,
でしょ
man.
う、そりゃ。しますね、おそらく。
People believe that it is a pretty,
二人とも息ばっちりだな。
yeah, reasonable thing for Caster to do if
なん
cornered.
だ、もうこんな時間か。とりあえず
6 o'clock.
話し合いはこ
この顔をジロジロ見ちゃって。
いや、だから
ははーん、そっか。外じゃマスター同士ってことで気にならなかったけど、自分の家の中に
It's under your own home.
と
Revert to your natural instincts. Wow.
で女の子だし。
That's a good point.
藤村先生もさくらもここに来るんでしょ？
Bro,
ああ、私だって似たようなものじゃない。でしょ？
this is adorable, man.
リンの言い分は正しいのではないですか？
It
別に
is.
彼女が滞在しても問題はないわけですし。
But I also understand
セイ
him.
バーまで。わかっ
He
た。
just
け
collapses.
ど後で藤村先生も来るだろうから。
What if all of them come
その時はお前
here?
が時
から気にしないで。
He was already prepared.
後悔しても知らないからな。
Is that her? I think it is.
ただい
I'm home. He's cooking for everyone. He's like their parent.
さえてるじゃない。
This is such an odd relationship.
いい知ってんだから。
早く早くな
And she's hearing him
離れ
up.
ろって
べなべなべ
How does she have all this energy all the
藤村
time?
先生なんで東坂さんが白のところにいるの
Yeah, he needed a second to process that.
東坂さんこんな時間に何やってるの？
What are you doing here? I mean, okay. Was she the one that renting this place to him?
そういう藤村
Kinda forgot.
先生こそさんから任されているんですから家族も同然なの。
Basically part of the family. He's trying to find
夕
excuse.
食後もエミヤ君とは試験勉強しますけどどうぞお構いなく。白じゃなくて
He's flabbergasted.
これはどういうことですか？先生
This is such a weird dynamics, man. I like how Rin is all polite and calm. Must be treated as confidential. It's first time I've seen Fuji like
勝
this.
負あったな。
Game, set, and match. Leave it to Rin, man.
ここに置いておきます。
I actually love
あ
these
サン
moments.
キュー。
洗い物なら
She offered herself to help. That's sweet. It's gonna fall again. Yeah, and everyone is silent. They heard that. He can barely lift a plate, man.
終わったことなんて一度もなかったんだから。きっと東坂さんを意識して緊張しているのよ。もちろん
Oh
外敵としてね
god. This is
エミヤ君、
slightly
あとは
worrying.
私がやるから休んでいて。
いや、それは。
いいから。あなたはお茶でも飲んでなさのに、ほっとくと嫌われちゃうわよ。
Come
何
on.
勘違いしてんだ、バカ。
Don't do that to
俺が
him.
誘ったんじゃない。それに、遠坂に嫌われようが、俺の知ったことじゃないんだから。
He definitely likes her. Doing again.
あれ、遠坂は
Look at her
リ
sleeping
ン
with
なら
the.
庭に出てい
Is
くようです
she
が。
eating chips and sleeping?
庭に
Ah, look at her.
いい結界ね。
I like the magic field here.
私の家とは違って人間の
You can sense human warmth in this one.
ちょっと付き合わない？
Oh, this is gonna be such a nice moment. I can already feel it.
ちょっとね。このうちって特殊だから。そのエミヤ君はそのままでもいいのかなってふと思った。
What is that supposed to mean?
前でいいってことかよ。
そうじゃないんだけど、そうなのかもね。
But maybe that's exactly it. Doubly laid back.
魔術師の工房のくせに開けてる。
Her mage's
入
workshop
る
is
のも
quite
帰るの
open.
もご自由にって感
Welcome
じ
to come and go freely. Yeah, it's
遠坂のう
cozy.
ちは違うの
Oh,
か。
look at this. It's beautiful.
ええ、違う。来るものは拒む。そのくせ入ってきたものは
She
許
really
さない。
doesn't let you leave. Damn!
時々ね。
It's like reflecting those feelings, man. It's sad because Kiritsugu had to let go of people he loves so many times, man. Gee.
これが変えられないのよ。私自身そういうあり方が気に入っちゃってるわけ。こういう
She's
生活をしてる
really
から
enjoying spending her
後継者
time
に選ばれ
here.
たんでしょうけど。っ
Hmm.
遠坂はきつかったの。
て思ったこと
Yeah,
なかっ
she's
たわ。
talented.
それに
She lost
新
her
しいことを覚え
parents.
るのは楽しかった。言ったでしょ？私生まれつきそういう性格なんだって。だから心配してくれてるんだ。
意味ないんじゃないか。
寄り道でしょうけど無駄じゃないわよ。学生って楽しいもの。
It's fun to be a student.
私ね、基本的に快楽主義者な
It
の。
means fun is
父
what
さ
I
ん
live
の後を
for.
継ぐ協力して
He's
るのだって
enjoying all
あ
this.
なたが面白いからだし。
そっか。
That's so
父さんが
sweet.
楽しそうでよかった。
あり
Uh,
がとう。で、もちろんエミヤくんも楽しかったんでしょ？
come on, Shirou. Don't mess this up.
どうして黙るのよ？
いや、
It's
not easy for him to master that, but he definitely feels like that.
ちゃんと答えて、エミヤくん。
Oh my god.
私とんでもない勘違いをしてたかもしれないから。
Jeez.
俺は周りが幸せならそれで嬉しかったんだ。
Yeah, that's Shirou in a nutshell.
だから魔術を習っておけばいつか誰かのためになれるかな。
Champion of justice.
俺は切り継ぐ。
あんた、自分のために魔術を習ったんじゃないの？
Nope.
自分のためじゃないのか？
It's for other people so that he
誰
can
かの
help
ため
them.
になれれば俺だって嬉しいんだ。
That's the type of person
あ
he
の
is.
ね、それ
He feels
は嬉し
offended.
いんであって楽しくはないの。いい？私が言ってるのは、エミ
And
ヤ
we
く
are
ん自身
coming back to what that girl told him in the dojo, right? Try having some fun for once in your life, right? Put yourself first in a situation, or like do something fun that you would like yourself, right? So,
が楽しめるかどうかよ。
yeah,
周りがどうこうじゃなくて、自分から楽しいって思えることは
we're
ない
feeling
のかって
something
聞い
similar
てるの。
here. The flashbacks of the event when Holy Grail exploded.
資格がないっていうか。
ちょっと、はっ
Damn.
きり言いなさい。
あ、いや、別に。
Survivor's guilt?
ああ、よ。う
Precisely.
るさい。口答えするな。
And she doesn't like that. She wants him to
似てる
put
似て
him
るって
first.
思ってたけど、まさかここ
Imagine
ま
you
で
were
一緒とは思わなかった
disalike. What?
落ち着け、遠坂。お前、なんでそんなに怒ってるんだ？
それがわからないやつだから。
Is she referring to Archer? Because I also think that they are quite
いいわ
alike.
決めた。明日、あんたにマイルなのを味わわせてやるんだから。
The special I've been saving. Wow, I was not expecting things to develop in this way. Okay, Erin is upset and she will give him that special
そろそろ
attack.
帰るだろ？送っ
遠坂うるさいわね。
遠坂、その格好。
She
あーちゃ
changed.
んに言って宿泊道具一式を持って
Bring
こさ
me
せた
an
の。
overnight bag.
藤
Oh,
村先
she's
生の許可も
staying.
ちゃんともらってあるから
She's definitely staying, man.
私、右の曲も借りるわ。
トレース、オン、
He's training.
基本骨子、解明、抗生剤質、補強。
Okay, this is fortifying magic. But what about those red lines that he felt and envisioned?
今夜の
セイバー
魔術のた
教えてくれたのはそれだけだったけど。
To be consistent.
それだけでは、魔術師としての知識もあり方も享受されてはいないのですか？
ああ、そもそもさ、教えるべ
Gave
き
him
本
the
人が
choice.
魔術師らしみたいにはしゃいでたし。
Like a kid.
なるほど。そういう詩が好きだったのですね、シロは。
Yeah.
うん、憧れてた。自由で全然魔術師っぽくなくても。
シロ、あなたの半身はどうなっている
What
の
is
です
wrong with your left side? So it's
Sega,
his left
he's
arm
like-
and left leg, right?
はい。
ちょっと麻痺してるだけだ。運動機能は全く
Holy
問題は
fuck,
ない。
it's like my man had a stroke or
原因は
something.
やはり、
まあ、昨夜の投影魔術による
Projection
反動だと
magic I did last night.
体の大部分が麻痺したままか。
あ
Archer!
と
不可侵の条約を結んでいるはず。
Still, you do have still.
止まれ。
He's about to give some advice to
相応の
Shirou.
覚悟をしてもらおう。
松田
Because I think that he's using the same magic as him.
ですが、
いいから。で、要件はなんだよ、ハーチャー。お前のことだ。
感覚がなく、動作が中寄りに7センチほど
7
ずれている
centimeters off. Wow.
力になれるかもし
I
れない。
may be able to assist you. Let's go. Because he probably went for something similar a long time ago.
うん、
Opened something that was simply closed.
開いた。
本来使われるはずの回路が放棄され、
Grown dormant from neglect.
お前の麻痺は一時
But
的。
Kiritsugu told him he was focused on fortifying but not on projection, and that part was neglected, right?
的なものだ。今まで使われていなかった
Those
回路に
circuits.
全開で魔力を通した結果、
Wow.
回路そのものが
There they are. Oh, that's why they were red.
こん
He
な
cleaned them up. He
数
cleared
日
the
もすれば
beds.
回復する。
Let's go,
体が
Archer.
動く頃には 以前よりはマシな魔術師になって
You'll
るだろ
find
う。
yourself a better mage than before.
詳しいのですね、アーチャー。
I
似た
know,
ような
right?
経験があってな。
There we
私は初め
go.
はか
Is he gonna ask him to
聞きた
train
いこと
him?
がある。理想を抱いて溺死しろ。
Ideals
あれ
directly
が
to
どんな
your
意味な
death.
のかってな。
言葉通りの意味だ。付け加えるものなどないが。
Because
じ
of
ゃあ
his
お前は
personality and the way he's
何のため
acting.
に戦ってるんだ。
What the hell are you fighting for?
私
Fight
の
for
戦う意
myself.
味は
Simple
た
as
だ
that.
己のためのみだ。
I'm loving this, bro. There were so many hints about this, but these two are indeed very connected and similar, man. And now this I fight for myself goes back to this conversation that he had with Rin and goes back to that conversation he had with that girl Matsu whatever. Sorry, I forgot her name. But yeah, to try putting himself first. And I was even saying how I feel like Archer was probably like Shirou before, but because of his experiences, who knows what hell he went through, right? All the battles, we saw all of those weapons stabbed inside of him, we saw that flashback of him getting executed perhaps, right? All the crap that he went through made him the person he was, right? And he decided to let go of those ideals and actually like put himself first, not necessarily becoming like a bad person or anything, right? But basically learning to care about yourself rather than the others. But of course, it's like with everything, balance is the key. You don't have to be an absolute piece of shit all of a sudden and stop caring about all the people around you, right? But caring about everyone else rather than yourself all the time is a problem. And that's a real problem that I'm facing as well sometimes, man, because yeah, I can definitely relate to that personality trait of Shirou's, man. I am the people pleaser and I don't like being a burden on anyone. I'm happy as long as the others are happy, man. So I'm kind of struggling with that myself, man. So this is so interesting. But let's see, how does Shirou overcome that? Maybe I can learn something from this as well.
お前の欲望が誰も傷つけないという理想であるのなら好きにするがいい。ただしそれが本当にお前自身の欲望ならばな。
The desire is truly yours.
自分の意志で戦うのならその罪も理想は
So
空
uphold
想に
our
落ちるだろ
mere
う。
fantasies. A
戦いには理
character
由が
from
いる。
Kiritsugu?
だがそれは理想であってはならない。理想のために戦うのなら救えるのは理想だけだ。
Wow.
そこに人を助ける
That means you
道はない。
can't help others. Holy shit, those words are deep, man. What's gonna change
だ
him?
が他者による救いは救いではない。
But the hand of another is not
そん
salvation.
なものは金貨と同じだよ。使えば他人の手に回ってしまう。確かに誰かを救うなどという望みは達成できるだろう。だがそこにお前自身を
You
救う
have
と
no
いう
desire to
望
save
みはない。
yourself.
お前はお前のものでない。だから無意味なんだ。
That's why your ideals are meaningless.
人助けの果てには何もない。結局他人も自分も救えない。偽りのような人生だ。
A lie of a life. Okay, but that is a little bit brutal, right?
違う。
That isn't true. Wow. As I said, completely disregard others is not the answer as well, man. And to become selfish. Another great episode, man. Fuck. Not gonna lie. I'm even enjoying writing a bit more than in Zero, man. The character developments, man, and their dynamics are so damn interesting. Especially because this is a master and servant who don't have contract, right? Like, these two don't have contract. I guess we had something similar with Kirei and Gilgamesh, who weren't contracted as well, right? They had Gilgamesh had Rin's father, Tokiomi, right? And Kirei had Assassin as servant, but by the end of the Zero, we know that they made a pact and contract. And we have Archer and Shirou right now, and I'm enjoying this a lot, man. So basically, there we go. It's pretty much confirmed that Shirou possesses the projection magic to create these weapons just like Archer. I guess that's Archer's main thing, and unlimited blade work, right? He can create unlimited weapons and wield unlimited number of weapons, and it looks like Archer took many lives, right? And it looks like at some point he snapped. I wish we learn more about that, and we perhaps will. At one moment he snapped and he changed. He was looking just like Shirou, probably, to help others, right? And putting everyone else in front of him first. And he realized that those ideals were somebody else's, that were simply passed down to him, and that it's not something that he deeply wants himself. And then he changed, and he probably did some actions that led him to be executed, right? But he had no regrets, and he said that he fulfilled his goal, man. But I don't think that the pet necessarily has to be the same for Shirou, in that regard, that he will all of a sudden become cold and selfish, not caring about Sakura, Rin, Fuji, Saber, and all of them, to become a dick or something, right? But he can try to, as Rin said, try to have some fun, to do something that he thinks he should do and that he thinks is like appropriate. Not every action that he makes needs to be with a end goal to help others, right? It's very noble, and I don't have anything against that, man. I respect the shit out of that. In fact, I respect people like that. But also to do something for himself, right? Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. But yeah, those words that he said to him are gonna get him to think for sure. And yeah, it seems a bit cold, right, when he puts it like that, like you're living life of lies if you're like only trying to save others because of those ideals that have been passed down to you. And also something that I didn't really take in consideration before, there's always that thing, I never talked about it, the survivor's guilt, because he's the only one who survived that tragic night when Holy Grail exploded and Kiritsugu saved his life, right? And he was like, I'm blessed to have survived and to have this awesome dude Kiritsugu take me in as his son. I can't ask for anything else, right? I will do my best to be of help to others, man, because I feel like I own to the world because I got to live, right? So there is that as well. All these like factors that shaped him, but right now he's having this like inner battle, perhaps. And I'm so fucking excited to see where will Shirou's character end up, man. Yeah, I will end it here. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please consider subscribing, leave a like, comment, all that good stuff as always. Check out my Patreon page if you want to see full and early reactions. I will be seeing you very soon with another video. Until then, take care and have a nice day. See ya, guys.